Hey, hey, hey. It is Crepsy K, and today we have something incredibly special. So, some of you may know, I am in fact a patron of old Rudy, if you know who that is, and I thought I would take what little money I had and pull the trigger on the Sorcery Bundle. And I thought I would share with everybody on the interwebs my introduction to sorcery, and also I thought I'd show off the special Rudy promo. All right, off to a great start. So, this is one box of the Rudy bundle, and we're gonna open this somewhat live. It's live for me, right here on camera, and I'm gonna go through the cards nice and slowly. I want everybody to get a good feel for the cards, see what's going on. If you want a faster box opening, this is probably not going to be for you. First thing to notice, the sorcery logo on all of the wrapping. I will try and work with the light, and I'll try and work with the sound. Looks like the zoom is working well today. Obviously, it's a full seal. There's no circle seal, full seal. Got some box art on there. You got the nice old art style kind of feel. This right here, this side of the box right here really gives me some like 1996 Magic the Gathering vibes. So that's really cool. And we're definitely going to go over these cards here. So we're going to open that box. I don't know what this is, and I don't plan on opening it until I know what this is. So we're not going to open that today. And I'm going to set this aside. And we're going to look at the special Rudy promo. Obviously, there is some censorship there because it's got to be YouTube friendly. But there's a Withering Hero with Airborne, and whenever a weaker allied minion here is attacked, you may return it to its owner's hand. Now, the reason why that is important, I might put that up there. The reason why that slab is really good. Ooh, look at that. That's a thick boy. That is a thick boy. That's a nice slab, chat. Or, I guess I'm not live. Yeah, chat. That is oh wow. Look at the back of these cards. That is really sweet. That is something else. I like that quite a bit, actually. This is really neat. That's huge. I really like this case. Good job, PCG. PCG, I hope I get that correct. All right, anyway. We're going to go ahead and get into it. We're going to do our very best to not destroy the box, because I have a feeling people are going to want to collect these, and I kind of want to collect it myself. So we're just gonna cut right in there. We're going to very carefully peel this away and get these packs of cards out of there. If you notice on the box, there is a nice tamper sticker. That's nice. I do appreciate that. Cardboard box feels sweet. Man, that is nice. That is nice. You guys don't know this. That is nice. Let's see if we can. You know what? I'm not going to test it. I'm not going to test it on this one. So I'd prefer to keep the whole thing intact to the best of my abilities. We don't have the classic knife today. Couldn't find it. Don't know where it's at. So, whoa. Come on. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Oh. Look at that. Ooh. Okay. All right. Little box topper action. I'm going to try and get the display. Look at that display, folks. That display looks really cool. We have a box topper. Take a look at that. It is a sorcerer card. Tap to play or draw a sight. That's right. So what I was going to... Oh, little tokens. Look at those little tokens. You know what? We're going to pop into it. I probably got some sleeves. There's a larger playmat outside of this playmat, so I can actually just set the promo down. As soon as I get in it... Oh, excuse me. Carefully now. Handle these with great care. Oh, there are several promos in there. I was like, man, that's a thick boy. That is several promo cards in there, or box topper cards. I'm not sure. Not sure how that works. Let me know if you opened a box of sorcery. I'll be keeping my eye out. Let me know if you got some different cards. So there are definitely foils. That is a thing. There's sorcerer foil. Find my center. There we go. There is what is probably called a site. These are really neat. So that's a location, and this is a token with the artists. So this is the list of all the artists, and this is the back of the card. So I think I'll put the back of the card there, and little bitty tokens. Go through these. Like I said, this is my first experience, so I don't plan on just like ripping everything open and going through it. But I do like the little tokens, little foot soldier. Flooded. Okay, that's interesting. Frog. Oh no, they're frog. Burned. Okay, so there are two frogs. Flooded. Burned. Burned. Okay, more flooded. Frogs. Foot soldiers. Okay. And then the other art for the foot soldiers, which it kind of gives me like an old pikeman feel, if you know what I mean. And then some other foot soldiers. Okay, so those are the tokens. That's very interesting. So I guess there are some cards that pop out tokens. It'll be interesting to see how they are worded. So when it comes to the game, I'm going to go ahead and pull all these out. I'm going to pull the box aside. When it comes to the gameplay, it is closer to chess. I think there was like a domain card game, domain TCG or something, that was something similar. There was a battle map, and you can move your pieces around the battle map. But it didn't really catch. Look at that. It's got like dividers and things. That is sweet, folks. That is really sweet. So, anyway. You could move your pieces around the map. And we're going to put these just off camera. So you're not, I'm not trying to bamboozle you. Okay. Anyway, you move your pieces around the battle map, and you can affect multiple squares. It's not like there's a single battlefield where your cards only interact with other cards, etc., etc. It is not like that at all. You can actually play things in locations and then move your pieces around the board, and they affect other locations. So, we have this Atlas card. So, it looks like the locations have a different card back, which that Atlas card is sweet. I can't show off everything, so I might have to move a couple of deals. So that's a location. Sorry for the camera action there. And we're going to go ahead and jump right in it. Shifting Sands, an exceptional site of unsettled animosity. Genesis, reactivate the Genesis abilities of your nearby deserts. That's pretty cool. That's probably a location. Looks like Mudflow is another location. And if you look, I'm not sure what the rarities are. I'm going to try and take a closer look off camera here. I don't see any locations. Yep, these all have the Atlas backs. Okay. I see no indicator for the rarity. I'm going to assume, and I could be incorrect, that this triangle is the rarity. Again, this is my first introduction to the game. I apologize. Okay, we got the shade. Very neat. When it is stuck, destroy it. I wonder what being stuck is. I wonder if that's like you hit a mud patch or something. Ooh, I might have to move the camera here. Okay. Oh God. There we go. I'll try and shake off some of that glare. It's hard to do with the lighting in the studio. I apologize. I wish I had a better setup. Okay. The Wicked Witch. Other nearby minions have -2. Nice little protection there. I don't see any symbols. Boars. Just some basic boars. I'm guessing 1 attack, 1 defense, or maybe that's like 2 altogether. I'm not sure. I know there's a resource. Okay, so this symbol matches up with this symbol. This is a sandworm. This is a desert. So that tells me that this is actually a location or an element. So this is obviously a stone element, sand element, something like that. Burrowing, landbound, that's cool. Yep, okay. And the blue one, the sea serpent, has a blue upside down triangle. So I don't know about rarity. So I'm gonna go through. And just kind of look at all of them. So we got a sea serpent, 4. Maybe resources. That could be resources, and then 4 attack or 4 combat. So 2 resources, fire, 2 combat, and then Genesis. I'm not sure what Genesis means. Might be usability. May deal 2 damage to target adjacent unit. I wonder if diagonal counts as adjacent. That'll be very interesting. Okay, so this is another desert or earth. Has all elements and minion types, and that is the Azurage Caravan. That's pretty cool. So, they get around, and because they get around, they got some of everything. That's pretty cool. Blood Ravens. That is such a cool art. I'm probably going to go back and look at this again, maybe just see the art, or go through the art cards. Look at all the art when I'm done filming. Got Sacred Scarabs, 2 resources, 1 combat. Looks like fire. Is that fire or desert? Okay, got a lot of desert cards. I'm about to make a desert tribal. Airborne, so flying. Deathrite. When it dies, I assume 3 damage to each unit here. And so more than 1 unit can be on a square is what I'm getting from that, because it doesn't say adjacent. Men of Lang, interesting. 2 resource. Wonder what that is. Wonder what that symbol is right there. 2 resources, 2 combat. And when they strike an avatar, which is a different kind of card, I guess, that avatar discards a random card. Oh, so you are the avatar. The player is the avatar. Interesting. Okay. Look at this guy. I like that. Old Salt Anchorman. Nearby allies can't be moved by enemy spells and abilities. That's pretty solid. Anchorman, he anchors your characters. That's pretty solid. It's got the water triangle. Nice. Pit Vipers is so cool. Love that. Burrowing. I need to learn burrowing. That's interesting. And lethal. I'm guessing lethal is probably death touch. Pit Vipers are poisonous. Okay, so that's the first pack. I don't want to move too quickly. I really don't. I really want to go through and see all these. So, like I said, if you're not interested in a slow opening, okay, this is a blue triangle, but it has 2 blue triangles. So, I don't know if that's resources. Now I don't know which one's resources. That's very interesting. I need to learn some rules. Each ally heals an amount equal to the number of sites in its body of water. Interesting. Okay. Cool. Bedrock, which is, I'm guessing, an atlas. Yep. Okay. So bedrock is an area. Man, that's really cool. My camera lens is cracked, so I can hardly see them when I'm looking at them on the screen. See, summoning sphere. You may summon minions to affected sites. Interesting. So I wonder what an affected site is. This obviously has your damage. So this is like a fireball. Yep, major explosion. 7 resources. That has to be resources. 2 of which must be fire, maybe. That might be a requirement on your resources. See, target location. Target a location up to 2 steps away, probably from one of your characters. Deal damage to each unit at these locations. That's awesome. That's a real fireball right there. Sedge crabs. This reminds me of the meme, the RPG meme, where you start off, you're level 1, you're fighting off crabs, and then when you're level 99, you're just like better dressed and fighting off like laser crabs. So love that. I really love this card. I might just hang this up, like put it in a little frame, just for the meme. Can only move themselves sideways. I love it. The flavor of that is fantastic. Spin attack. Ally strikes each enemy at its location, but not adjacent. So I wonder if at its location is top, bottom, left, right, and adjacent is at angles. That's interesting. Very interesting. Okay, Wicker Mannequin, non-fire spellcaster. Look at that art. Look at that art, chat. Look at that art, man. That's amazing. These are amazing. Midnight Rogue, ranged, stealth, fantastic. Stealth, I gotta know. Ranged makes sense. Might be 1 square away, 2 squares away, but stealth, that's interesting. Berry, burrow, target minion or artifact if able. Interesting. So burrow has to be an action. Okay. Burrow has to be an action because it's not like dying. Because creatures have burrow, whatever that is. So burrow, target minion or artifact if able. I wonder if you get a second action with that. Oh my god. These Scourge zombies are amazing. These are incredible. Who is that? Matthias Frisk. Fantastic. This is no CGI garbage. This is really good. Whenever an allied mortal. Okay, so undead and mortal. Got it. Dies on land. You may summon Scourge zombies from your cemetery to its location. So your graveyard is your cemetery. That's cool. Really cool. Mage Slayer. Holy smokes. That is fantastic. Okay, Genesis. I'm guessing when it enters the battlefield. Kill target spellcaster minion. Specifically a spellcaster. So there are restrictions. There are restrictions. Okay, Cauldron, Crones, Spellcaster. So this is a spellcaster. Genesis, when it enters the battlefield, you may sacrifice another minion here to draw a spell. Interesting. Interesting. It's got 1 combat. Roaming monster. That is cool. That is really cool. Man, I'm going to like swoon over these cards. I just know it. Okay, an ordinary monster from out of the blue. I love that. This little line of text. I love it. May be summoned to any site. I'm guessing that's a very important line there. Drown. Submerge. Target minion or artifact. Okay, submerge. I wonder. Well, there's burrow and submerge. I wonder if you're not aligned with that element. If burrow affects like water stuff, like dying, and then submerge affects non-water stuff like dying. That's interesting. Ordinary magic of drowned descent. Very cool. And we have a location that's upside down because I can't orient myself. Autumn River. This is amazing. Like, I feel like whoever painted this was channeling their inner Bob Ross. This is fantastic. Genesis. Look at your next spell. Pretty cool. You may put it at the bottom of your spell book. Scry. So it has Scry. That's fantastic. Oh, man, these packs are serious. These packs are really serious. Oh, good lord. Oh, my. Oh, my. So I might have to do the old pull trick. Oh. Oh. They're serious. They're serious about keeping these cards safe. That's for sure. Oh. Oh, I'm mangling this pack. Oh god, I'm embarrassed. Okay, there we go. Alright. Alright, guys. Monastery Gargoyle. At the start and end of your turn, choose whether Monastery Gargoyle has airborne or is a non-minion artifact. Okay, so it protects itself. It can either fly or turn into a non-minion. That's probably really handy. I'm willing to bet that's pretty handy. Okay. Pauper classic right there, right? Tragedy Worrywart. Units nearby take no damage from magic spells. This is amazing. If I had to rate the power, I would rate this a very strong card. 3 resources, 2 of a different symbol. I don't know what that symbol is. So we did water, fire, earth, air maybe? I don't know. And then one toughness. So definitely dies easily. Wildfire, here we go. Doesn't have an area. So conjure wildfire atop a single site nearby. I wonder if the term nearby is specific. At the end of each turn, Each unit here takes 3 damage. Then move Wildfire to an adjacent location it hasn't visited before. Yeah, good luck tracking that, but I love it. If none remain, dispel Wildfire. This is awesome. This is really cool. This is really cool. I wonder how that plays out. I wonder the exact ruling on that. That's very cool. Hounds of... What is that? I can't read. Ondaros. Hounds of Ondaros. Ondaros. Nowhere is safe from these elite beasts. This is a big boy. 5 summon, like 5 units, 5 resource. 2 of whatever resource minimum. I gotta figure what that is. But 5 resource and 4 combat. That's huge. Airborne, burrowing, submerge, voidwalk. Okay, so this has all of the things. There you go. So airborne is in the air, flying. Burrowing is for the sand. Submerge is for the water. And voidwalk. What is left? Earth, fire, fire, voidwalk, fire for voidwalk, maybe. And nearby enemies permanently lose stealth. This is a solid card. If I had to rate like whether or not this was a rare, this is a rare, right? This has to be. Okay. Sandstorm. Affected sites and units atop them can't be attacked or intercepted at the start of your turn. Okay, so this is like a fog. I like that. A little fog effect. And then the wicker mannequin again. That's pretty cool. All right. Camel. I can't say dromedary. Did I say that right? Dromedary? Dromedary? I don't know. I don't know the word. Raw dromedary. An ordinary and superbly indifferent beast. It cares not. And there's some flavor text if you want to pause and read that. That's pretty cool. Bats. Got some bats. Airborne and burrowing. I wonder why it has both. That's pretty cool. Fenvale Muse. Oh, Mina. Excuse me. No, 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 no. No, please. Thank you. Sorry about that. Fenvale Muse. An ordinary mortal of quiet inspiration. Spellcaster, okay. Whenever she casts a spell, you may trigger the genesis of a nearby river. So she triggers Atlas cards. She triggers locations. That could be pretty helpful. I wonder if that she would trigger this right here. Neat. See, Azurich Caravan again with all this. Ooh. Ooh. Notice how Lightning Bolt costs 2 resources. Looks like they fixed the old power of Lightning Bolt and gave it 2 resources instead of 1. Deal 3 damage to a random unit at target location. Interesting. I wonder how you decide what random is. Blood Raven again, airborne. Damage dealt by them heals you. So that's like lifelink. That's pretty good. The Scarabs again. Looks like those are probably commons, right? Looks like these are commons. And then a Sorcerer, non-foil this time. Boom, check that out. And tap to draw a sight. So, interesting. So, can we draw foil cards from the packs? Or do they, does each box come with a different foil card? That would be interesting. If each box came with a different foil card, that drastically reduces the amount of foils. Surely it can't be that thin. Maybe it's both. Maybe it's both. I don't know. Try and get these out of here. Okay, got an Atlas in the back. We have an Atlas in the front. Iceberg. Minions occupying nearby sites can't submerge or surface. That's really cool. That's really cool. I like that. Oh, I like this even better. Whatever Cornerstone is amazing. An exceptional sight. A fundamental of I can't read that. My screen's cracked. An exceptional sight and fundament of the firmament. Ooh. You may play this sight to any corner. Interesting. Interesting. That's pretty cool. I wonder if exceptional. Okay, Avatar, exceptional, and what was the other one? like common or whatever. Okay, an exceptional weapon. So this might be a rare with an all-seeing eye. Interesting. Oh, there's a little eye. Bearer has ranged and can target stealth units. That's probably pretty good. That's probably pretty good. And elite. Ooh, okay. So, here's my theory. I got to set this down. So, we have ordinary. We have exceptional, which has got to be uncommon. Okay, here we go. I'm not going to sort this pile, but going forward, I'm going to sort. So I'm going to set these aside, and we can actually do this. We have an elite. Rest in peace. Elite aura of grave permanence. Whenever a spirit or undead minion occupies affected land sites, burrow it. Interesting. So it still uses burrowing as like a. I gotta learn how to play this. Ordinary ship, waterbound. I wonder what waterbound is. 4 resource, 5 combat. And then boom, boom. Can I keep that on screen? Okay. All right. Ordinary, wall of air. Ordinary. Oh, why are you tripping out? Bitter obstruction. Conjure atop the border of a site you control. Minions with airborne or 2 or less power can't traverse. Interesting. That's interesting. So that's a common. Snow leopard, ordinary beast. 1 summon, 1 resource, 2 combat. Probably pretty good. Like a bear. Sea serpent, 4 summon, 4 combat. Ordinary beast of the ocean. Submerged and waterbound. Okay, we got an ordinary mortal. The old salt anchorman again. Yeah, I figured out the ordinary mage. Fire bolts. That's pretty solid though. That art's pretty good. Shoot 3 projectiles in the same direction, 1 at a time. Interesting ruling. Each deals 1 damage. Interesting ruling there. I'm very interested. Oh God. Okay, I'm very interested as to why they put the rulings like that. This is gonna get 0 views. My quality control is garbage. I apologize to everybody watching. Okay, there we go. Okay. Scent hounds, ordinary beast with extraordinary sniffers. I love that. Nearby enemies permanently lose stealth. Pretty solid. Pit vipers, a terrifying tangle of ordinary beasts. Okay, ordinary. Ordinary mage, berry, burrow target minion. Seen that before. The Bosk troll, ordinary troll, 2 resource, 3 combat, and a desert, a different desert. I think we already had one. Enters battlefield, deal 1 damage to each minion atop nearby site. Interesting. Very interesting. So now we have kind of our setup here. We can move a little faster. We've seen some commons. We know what we're supposed to look for. We know what is the big hits. Exceptional, so an uncommon. Starts with the uncommons. Shield maidens, beautiful ladies with swords. Nearby allies take 1 less damage. Guardian angels, more like. That's huge. Oh. Okay. Ooh. Brobdingnag. A Brobdingnag bullfrog. He's exceptional. So uncommon. Genesis, he enters battlefield. He swallows another target. Carries it disabled in his belly into... Oh, wow. So like exile until he leaves battlefield. Pretty solid. Scavenging Fiend, incredible art. This is incredible. Dan, Seagrave, amazing. Exceptional Demon, rummages refuse. Genesis, enters battlefield. Conjure, a broken artifact. Okay, so something from the graveyard comes back. And this is our elite. So uncommon, 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 rare. And then I don't know what avatar is. That might be mythic. Okay, units can move between this site and any void as if they were adjacent. This is powerful. This is a very... I don't know how to play the game, but that is powerful. Okay, ordinary. This is probably the most beautiful common I've seen yet. Unravel. Destroy all artifacts and undead minions at this location up to 2 steps away. Amazing. That's incredible. Alright, so we got the Rimland Nomads, movement +1. Takes no damage from deserts. Solid. So deserts are a thing. Teleport, ordinary mage. Let's see, ordinary magic. Let's see, teleport an ally to the surface of target site. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh my god. This is so beautiful. Alright, whoever did this, nailed it. I can't even say your name. Beautiful. Beautiful. Target minion at location up to 2 steps away falls asleep. Interesting. It is disabled until it takes damage. I love that. That's pretty solid. I bet that's that right there is going to be a staple. Okay? Sleep is going to be a staple spell. You mark my words. Unless you're playing deserts. Oh, that reminds me. Okay, so sleep, there's kind of a color pie there. So sleep will not affect desert players as much as other players. That's pretty interesting. Dispel. Destroy all auras and artifacts at target location up to 2 steps away. Okay. That's going to be a staple, surely. Cauldron Crones again. Tuft Turtles. They're pretty cool. They got some mushrooms up there. Ordinary Beast. First time it would take damage each turn, prevent it. That's amazing. Solid. Riptide. Ordinary magic. Target water site pulls an above ground unit to its... Wait. Above ground unit it's adjacent to. Pulls in. Okay. Alright, that's interesting. Draw a card. Nice. Got the Zambies. Good old Zambies. Got the Coral Reef Kelpie. That reminds me of a Magic the Gathering card, but I can't put my finger on it right now. And another Autumn River. Looks like an ordinary site. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back to that pile that we removed earlier and see what elites we pulled. So I wasn't reading all the cards. Oh, I love the spider. Exceptional Beast. Yep, uncommon. Burrowing. When it is burrowed, while it is burrowed, minions directly above are disabled. Really cool. Love that. Let's see. Cave in. Exceptional magic. Burrow all minions and artifacts occupying target land site. Look at that art. Look at that art. A tree just falls in a cave? That's amazing. Alright. If a tree falls in a cave, is there anything that survives? Telekinesis. Exceptional magic. Caster snatches and picks up target nearby artifact they can carry. I wonder how effective that is. Gilded Aegis. Unique armor. Unique. Interesting. Unique is a new word. Unique armor. And bulwark against death. Wonderful. If bearer is a minion and would die, instead fully heal it and banish, which must mean exile. Gilded Aegis. Amazing. I'll put that here. Let's see. Ordinary. We've seen this. 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 Here we go. Eremos Mercenaries. Ordinary Mortals. Fight for a price. Okay, got some mercenaries. You may discard a random card rather than pay this spell's mana cost. Wonderful. Wonderful. Huge. Got the bats again. Ooh, what is this? Porcupine Pufferfish. An ordinary prickly little beast. Lethal, so death touch. And submerge. Cool. Can hide under the ground, I'm guessing. Petrosian Cavalry. Ordinary mortals that have charge. Interesting. Cloud Spirit. Love that. Movement 2. I love that. That makes me happy. And Airborne. That's pretty solid. And we have a Lone Tower. If this is the only lone tower you control, gain 1 resource. Okay, so that is the resource. That has to be it. Interesting. Interesting. This is so interesting. Guys, this is incredible. Alright, so now that we've seen probably a good portion of the commons, we'll start to buzz through a little bit faster. Alright, we've got another Cornerstone as our exceptional area. We have an exceptional flanking maneuver. Teleport any number of allies at one location to another location. A chess knight's move away. Interesting. So they reference other games and their movements. Exceptional gnomes. Love that. They are the can't pronounce gnomes. Beginning of your turn. They may burrow. Okay, solid. Oh man, Death Dealer. Seven resources. Enters the battlefield. Kill all the other minions. Ooh, unique. Oh, so there has to be a rarity higher than elite, right? Unique, or is elite the top, and unique is a rare. Okay, boil. Ordinary magic. Destroy all minions occupying target water site. 2 steps away. Up to 2 steps. Scarecrow. A gaunt and ragged ordinary relic. Return each airborne minion here to its owner's hand. Cool. Airborne minions can't enter here. That's awesome. Or at this location. It might matter. Entangled terrain. Ordinary aura. Okay. Minions occupying affected site lose airborne and are immobile. Lasts 3 turns. Pretty solid. Rain of Arrows. Deals 1 damage to each above ground minion. Love that. See, Beast of Burden. I'll never be... Sorry. An ordinary beast may carry any number of allied minions. Very cool. Apprentice Wizard. Enters battlefield, draw a card. So cycles himself. Caster. Pretty cool. Got a Sandworm again. Seen that. Vile Imp. I think we've seen this. Firestarter. Oh. I would hate to adjust in mid-video, but we might have to. The weight of the cards are bowing my little table. Set this down. The weight of the cards are bowing the table. I apologize, guys. I'm really trying to get through this as professionally as possible, but I lack the ability because I am a fool. Okay. Alright. Maybe that'll help. Okay, got the dromedary again. Got the bats again, and another desert. Okay. So we're getting through these pretty quick. We're definitely gonna start picking up the pace here. I know this is gonna be long. This might be like an hour. I apologize. Chain lightning, exceptional magic, 2 damage to target unit nearby any number of times. You may spend 2 resource to additionally target a new unit nearby. Nice. Chain lightning is powerful. Exceptional. What am I doing? Vanguard Knights, exceptional mortals. They have +2 power if they are alone. If they alone are the furthest forward of your units. Interesting. Okay, so it does kind of matter. There's like that chess element. Phantom Steed, very cool art. Exceptional Beast. Movement 2, Void Walk. May carry 1 allied minion. Cool. Elite Relic. The Magellan Globe. Love this. I love this a lot. Opposite edges of the realm are connected. Oh my gosh. That is powerful. I would play that card. I would certainly play that card. Minor Explosion. Okay, 3 damage to each unit at target location up to 2 steps away. And look at that art. Look at that art. Just disintegrated. Just disintegrated. That's cool. Land Surveyor. Genesis, draw a card. Nice. Ordinary Mortal. 2 resource. 1 combat. Bone Rabble. Ordinary Undead. Whenever you play an Earth site, you may summon Bone Rabble from Cemetery. Really cool. That's like a Dread Skeleton type of deal. I love that. The Crabs again. Uh-oh. Boil. Seen that. Entangled Terrain. Seen that. Beast. Yeah, Mage Slayer. Seen that. Monster. Wall of Fire. Wonderful. Ordinary Aura. Conjure atop the border of a site you control. Whenever a unit passes through Wall of Fire, it takes 3 damage. Solid. I wonder what happens if you land on it. Or can you land on it? Dark Tower. Love that. Love that. Yeah, this is really cool. These cards are really cool. And the quality is amazing. I don't know, you guys, it doesn't reflect really well. Maybe I shouldn't do that with a rare. Really solid card work. Or card stock. Okay, Cone of Flame. Oh, yes. See, that's actually closer to like a real fireball. Because it actually goes out like that. I wonder if fireball is a spell in this game. Choose a direction. Do damage to each unit at the location. Yep. Nice. Exceptional. Geyser, another exceptional spell. This turn, flood target site and give each minion there airborne. They get launched in the air. That's amazing. See, House Arn Bannerman, exceptional mortal. Nearby allies get +1 power. Pretty cool. Got some elite beasts with the yokai kappas. Love that. Discard a water site. Interesting. Untap yokai kappas. Use once per turn. So I wonder if they get to like attack multiple times. If like attacking causes creature to tap, right? I'm trying to apply existing card game knowledge here. I cannot win. I cannot win. I might take a small 2-second break to fix this table because I can't. I'm going to take some weight off of it. That might help. I got all these boxes on here. That's certainly not helping at all. All right. All of my card opening spaces have been taken away for other projects in the house, unfortunately. Sandworm, spin attack, seen that. The mannequin, the cavalry, blink, we have not seen blink. An ally teleports to a location, it's nearby, draw a card. Probably a good card. Like a rescue card. Grapple shot, something else we haven't seen. Ally shoots projectile. If it hits a unit, the ally is dragged to that location. And it may strike the hit unit when it arrives. Interesting. Like a double hit kind of card. Drown, we've seen. Mercenaries, we've seen. Blizzard. Affected sites and units atop them. Can't attack or intercept. Oh, I think we've seen this. No, because at the start of your turn, dispel Blizzard. Interesting. Extinguish, another one we haven't seen. Banish all fire minions and fire auras occupying target site up to 2 steps away. And an ordinary site. Gothic Tower. So all the towers give you a resource. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Tell you what, you're never going to reseal these packs because you can't even get them open. Oh! Alright. Bridge Troll, an exceptional troll. You know, of all the trolls, he is very exceptional. Whenever an enemy attacks Bridge Troll, they must spend all of their remaining mana to give to you on your next turn. Oh, that's dirty. That's dirty. I love it. I love it. That is some dirty play, chat. Now the light is bad. God, I just can't fix it. I just can't win. I'm so sorry for the quality. Divine Healing, exceptional mage, gain 7 life. Love that. Love that a lot. Oh, there is a fireball. An exceptional magic. Shoots a projectile. Deals 4 damage on impact and 2 damage to each other unit at location. I love it. So there is actually like an aura, an area of effect. I love that. Love that. That's amazing. Ooh, Chaos Twister. Elite Magic. Place target minion on the back of your... What? On the back of my hand? What? And then blow it off from a height of at least 1 foot? Deal damage equal to its power to each unit atop the site it lands on, including itself. Oh, very good. Okay, Plumed Pegasus. That is a wacky looking card right there. Airborne, okay. Midnight Rogue, we've seen. Ogre Goons, Ordinary Ogres. Miracle Workers, Genesis, return a minion from that died this turn from your cemetery to hand. Pretty cool. See, ooh, Scorpions, lethal, nice. Little said Scorpion action. Scarecrow, we've seen. Rain of Arrows, deals 1 damage to each above ground unit. Love it. Common Sense, most people don't have it. Search your spellbook for, it says ordinary. This should be elite. Search your spellbook for an ordinary card, reveal it, put it into your hand, shuffle your spellbook. I love that. Actually, that's a very good card. Apprentice Wizard, seen that. Ooh, new card. Fire Harpoons. Deal 1 damage to target minion above or below an adjacent water site and pull it to the caster's location to draw a card. I have a feeling that pull to location, that get over here, is going to be really powerful. Humble Village. Ooh, you may pay 1 to summon a foot soldier token here. So that's where the tokens come in. I love that, actually. All right, so we are through the first third of the box. I'm probably not going to read any more comments. Exceptional Spirit with Airborne, Air Spellcaster. And when they cast a magic spell, she may push a unit here 1 step. Very cool. Move these commons out of the way. Exceptional. Exceptional location. Bedrock. Can't be moved, destroyed, or modified. That might be important. Siege Ballista. Exceptional weapon. Tap the Bearer and another ally here. 3 damage to target unit up to 2 steps away. That's very good, probably with the foot soldiers. You combine the Siege Ballista with the Humble Village, and you don't have such a humble village anymore. A unique aura, Atlantean Fate. Interesting. Affected non-ordinary sites are flooded. Okay. They are water sites, only provide water threshold, and lose all other abilities. Huge. Submerge all minions and artifacts atop the affected sites. That's probably really powerful. Got Old Man Krebsy K. Got the Pit Vipers, Riptide, Zambies, Berry, Slayer, Crabs, Serpent, Goons, Spin Attack, and another Humble Village. I love it. I love it. So it looks like we've seen pretty much all the commons. I wonder. I'm so interested. I'm so interested. I can't wait to get down and play. I cannot wait to get down and play. Oh, I love it. I already love it. Lucky Charm. Bearer's controller has, whenever you would determine an outcome at random, determine it in extra time and choose one. Oh, very good. Very good. Call to War. Search your spellbook for an exceptional mortal. Reveal it and put it into your hand. This is like Human Tribal. I love it. Call to War is like Human Tribal Gold, apparently. Or Mortal Tribal, I wonder. The Wind Sylph, I think. Yeah, we've seen this. Okay, we have another elite site here. Look at your next 3 spells. Put them back in any order. Amazing. Observatory. I love it. Fitting name. Cloud Spirit, we've seen. The Porcupine Thing, we've seen. Oh, Swamp Buffalo. I feel like a Swamp Buffalo all the time. Love it. Boars, seen. Amazon Warriors. Look how tall they are. Hello. Okay, no effects. Critical Strike. The next time an ally strikes a unit this turn, deals double damage. Very powerful spell. See, Dead of Night Demon has stealth. Very cool. Wall of Ice. Conjure atop a border. The border of a site you control. Units cannot traverse. Nice. Okay. I thought it said Swamp Maidens. I'm like, what is a Swamp Maiden? Swan Maiden. Airborne. Submerge. Very cool. Cave Trolls. Have burrowing. Cool. And another tower. It's a lone tower we've seen. Yeah, this is great. These are really cool cards. And the art is amazing. I want to look at them all day, but YouTube does not have all day to look at them. So, Exceptional Mortal. Whenever Tivanax Berserker can attack a unit. He must. Okay. All right. Untap Tivanax Berserker whenever he attacks and kills an enemy minion. Very cool. Sling Pixies, airborne ranged, takes no damage from units with 4 or more power. Very solid. Another Fireball. Very good. And an elite magic of Counterfeit Conjuring. Conjure a copy of an artifact carried by the caster. Love it. Only 2 resource to copy artifact. Oh wait, it's copy artifact. Yeah! Huge! Okay, so we don't need this anymore. I can get out of the way. Can use this space here. I can't see what I'm doing. Oh, and anyway. A troll, ordinary troll. Mad Dash. Draw a card, then give an ally 1 movement this turn. Very good. Dispel, very cool. Seen that. Caravan, seen that. Riptide, seen that. We got a foil! Woo, let's go! Okay, we have a foil ordinary mercenaries. We'll put that up here with our foils. We've created some room. Very cool. Snow Leopard. So you can get foils, and they are in the slot in which, like, the normal spell slot is. Like, whatever rarity slot. So, that's good to know. So we'll know whether or not we pull a seriously good foil right off the bat. So we'd flip it, maybe see a foil. Lucky Charm, have seen. Font of Life, have seen. And Summoning Sphere, have seen. Drums of Doom. Doom! Okay, sorry. I apologize. Damage dealt to minions nearby is lethal. Very cool. Very cool. Blood Ravens, good card. Zombies, Scarabs, Slayer, Men of Lang. Another foil. This time a foil Great Wall. Can I get some good? There we go. Wham. Enemy ground minions can't move to this site atop order. Very cool. I don't know how to put the foil lands or like foil sites. Okay. Unravel. Destroy all artifacts. We've seen that. Teleport. We've seen. Sleep. Very glad I got a second copy. Wall of Air and another tower. Nice. Oh, wow. Very cool. Okay. York Crossbowman. Exceptional Mortals. Ranged. Takes no damage from ranged. Probably very good. You park those in the corner somewhere and protect them. Alright. Quarrelsome Kobolds. Okay. At the end of your turn, Quarrelsome Kobolds strike themselves or another target unit. So you better put them somewhere or they're going to hit themselves. Okay. Unland Eel. Very cool. Exceptional Beast. Whenever it's submerged, it may drag another minion. Very good. Very good. Very good. Land Deed. Bearer has you control the site. Yep, this is mine. I have a deed. Not sure how effective that's going to be. Okay, got the salty guy, the Viper, Berry, Drown, another foil. First third of the box had no foils, and now we've hit 3. Cool, got the turtles. Okay. Common. Midnight Rogue, we've seen. Explosion. Another, Skade Zombie, or, sorry, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. Skeleton, said skeleton. Pegasus, again. Tower, again. So we finally hit some foils, and I'm hoping it's not 2 or 3 per box, because I'd like to get, like, an exceptional or an elite or something. Albatross, I think we've seen. Dalcian Phalanx, okay. Can only move themselves forward. Interesting. I wonder if that matters. I wonder how much that matters. Move these off the side here. Okay. Battering Ram. Units here have tap, destroy target adjacent wall and monument. Very cool. Elite Beast. Carchemish Chimera. That's pretty cool looking. Can simultaneously attack up to 3 units at the same location. That's probably pretty solid. Let's see. Mercenaries. Yep. Yep. Scarecrow. Another foil. What is up? The first thread had no foils, and now it's Cloud City. 3 units once on your turn. The site may fly to nearby void. That is interesting. Look at that foiling. That foiling is actually pretty good. Alright. Pretty solid. Okay. Got the crabs. Spin attack. Oh, polar bears. Haven't seen. Can move as if the top and bottom edges of the realm were connected. Very cool. Love that. Nomads. Okay. Desert. They don't take damage from deserts. And the village. I gotta make myself the like slingshot village approach. I'm gonna see if I can't build that. That might be one of my first decks, depending on what I draw. Pull. Okay, got another berserker. All right. Got sling pixies. Takes no damage from units power 4 or greater. Okay, seen that. Hast eagle airborne may carry a weaker allied minion. It doesn't say allied minion. Yes. Okay. Nice. And we've got a elite battlefield. Conjure a broken weapon or armor here. Very cool. Very cool. Not sure how effective it is. Very cool. Highland Clansman. Better read that entire name, lest I get destroyed on YouTube. Imp. Ooh. Exorcism. Really cool card. Banish all demon and undead minions at target location up to 2 steps away. Very neat. Very neat. Mortality. Another cool card I haven't seen. Kill all mortal minions at target location up to 2 steps away. Very good. Very good. Okay, Incinerate. Deal 4 damage to each other unit at target location near the caster or an allied dragon. Very cool. These are all new cards. What is going on? Your spellbook may include any number of Grey Wolves. Here we go. Most expensive card in the entire set. All right, we got the Plague Rats. Let's go. Heat Ray. Huge. Shoot a piercing projectile. Deals 2 damage to 1 unit at each location along its path. Its entire path. Very cool. Ice Lance. Shoot a piercing projectile. Deal 3, then 2, then 1. To up to 1 unit at each of the first 3 locations along its path. Very cool. Very cool. These are all new cards. What is happening? I've hit new sheet. I had to. Alvaline Dryads. Provide 1 resource. Very cool. Oh my god. Everything is new. Everything is new. Okay. Sorry. Submerge. Draw your bottommost spell. Interesting. And then a desert. Okay. So we've had to have hit like a new sheet or something because these are all new cards. Alright. Let's see. Frontier Settlers. Reveal and play your topmost site. So site has to be from a different deck. Frontier Settlers, move there and lose this ability. Okay. Oop. Got an exceptional site of earth and water. Through brick and ashlar, conduits flows the lifeblood of an empire. Very cool. Very cool. Love that. It's hard to read with the screen. Evil Presence. Love that. And the art is very good. You may summon spirits to affected sites. When you summon a spirit here, give it a charge. And return evil presence to its owner's hand. Oh, give it charge. Okay. Oh, here we go. Orb of Bal Bareth. Love this. Unique monument to corrupted quiddity. Love it. First time each turn a magic spell is cast nearby. Orb of Bal creates a copy. Ooh, let's go. Okay, the spell's controller may choose new targets. I love it. I love that right there. That's dangerous. Firebolts, we've seen. Scarabs. Men of Lang. Hounds. Troll. Dispel. Polar bears. Nomads. Oh, Wall of Air, that's new. Conjure at the top of border site you control. Minions with airborne or 2 or less power. Okay, we've seen that one. Okay, Midnight Rogue. And another tower. We have a lot of towers. Here at Krebsy K's channel, we have all of the tower. Okay? Oh, God. All of your tower are belong to me. Ennui Undyne. I love this so much. This is gorgeous. It has 1 power for each site in her body of water. That's interesting. I need to understand that better. Dodge roll. I love that. May be cast when an ally is attacked. An attacked ally may move to another adjacent location to avoid an attack. Very solid. 0 cast. So this is a, what do you call it? Like the base level spell. I can't remember what it's called. Piles are getting a little high. Okay. Minecart Madness, a rickety ride of exceptional magic. This turn, your units can move between any sites in a chosen span of land as if they're adjacent. Very neat. Looks like our elite site here must always be adjacent to the void. I love that. In fact, it is adjacent to the void right there. That's very cool. Very cool. I love that. Oh, it's an elite site. I'll just put it with sites. That's okay. Polar bears. Oh, muck lampreys. Haven't seen. Burrowing submerge. Okay. Sandstorm seen. Explosion. Spectral stalker. Haven't seen. Void walk. Very cool. Overpower. Give an ally +2 power this turn. Oh, disenchant is different from dispel. How about that? It's basically the same art. I think they're reversed. Or one is on the inside of the window, one is on the outside. Very cool. Mad Dash, Caravan, Ravens, and a desert. Oh, wait. In order. We're basically at the last stack, guys. So I hope you're enjoying this. I know this is long. I'm probably not the most exciting sounding person in the world, and I know the setup is terrible, but somebody's got to record this, right? Okay. Tring Constrictor. Tap. Tring Constrictor may take a step, then it constricts target minion here and carries it disabled. The next time Tring Constrictor would untap, it kills that minion if it's still constricted. Interesting. Interesting. Blaze. This turn give ally movement +2. Can't be intercepted. And it leaves a trail of fire at departed locations. When it stops, each unit along the trail takes 2 damage. That's really cool. I love that. This is really neat. Skillion Cyclops doesn't strike back while defending. Oof. Bummer. Infernal Legion. Yikes. This is, 1, the art is amazing. And 2, it's a big boy. Okay, 6 units or 6 resource, 6 combat. At the end of your turn, deal 3 damage to each other adjacent unit. Very, very cool. Big. Got the Pegasus, Nomads, Dromedary, Miracle Workers we've seen, Scarabs, Men of Laying, Anchorman, Vipers, Berry, whatever, and the Rustic Village. Nice. So we're going to play some villages. We're going to play some villages. We're going to get some foot soldiers. We're going to use our little arrows or whatever. Okay, we got the exceptional frog again. A lava salamander. Fire spellcaster takes no damage from fire. Nice. Let's see. Colicky dragonettes. I love that. At the end of your turn, Colicky dragonette shoots a projectile, deals 1 damage. Very cool. An elite potion. Interesting. There's potions too. Sacrifice Mix Terra. This turn, bear's next Earth spell requires no threshold and costs 3 less. Okay, so that's got to be the threshold. You must have at least that many resources to cast. That's it. It's a requirement. Very cool. Let's see, Rain of Arrows, 1 damage to each above ground minion. Nice. Foil, terrain, burden, wizard. Oh, if I was gonna pull any foil card, this is the one. Yes, I love it. Oh, this is amazing. If I was going to pull a foil common, this is the foil common that I would want to pull right here. That is awesome. Oh, I love that. That's a happy moment for me. You know, it makes me feel like pulling a foil is like something special. You kind of don't have that with Magic the Gathering anymore, since there's a foil in every single pack. Boring. Anyway, sorry. Frost Nova. Exceptional Explosion. Cool. Freeze nearby enemy minions. They are disabled till next turn. Cool. See, Hillock Basilisk, other minions at rest here, or one step in front of Hillock Basilisk are disabled. Interesting. Interesting. Siren Templar, cool. Takes no damage from demon, spirit, or undead minions. Yes! Yes! This is the, not cleric. It's the other one. I love it. I love it. I love it. Lawful good. Let's go. Exceptional. Okay. Death Speaker. Look at that. Ooh. This is an avatar. Okay. So we have a huge avatar. 20 and 1. Not sure. Oh, one attack. 20 resource. Yikes. Tap to play or draw sight. You may cast one dead minion each turn. Whoa. And for 0 resource, if you're on death's door, whenever you summon a minion this way, banish it. I don't know what that means, but that seems really powerful. Wall of Fire, Blink, Night Demon, Ice. Oh, got a foil area, foil location. Vaults of Zool. Actually, since it's kind of a pretty dark card, the foil really does it some good. Because it's a vault, right? It's dark. And then the foil hits it and like all the gold and gems and things light up. That's solid. I'm not even going to read it. That's solid. Alright, Cloud Spirit. Okay. Pufferfish, Boars, Surveyor, and a Desert. We've got deserts and towers here, folks. That's all we've got. Deserts and towers. I've got all the towers, deserts, and villages. I forgot. I got a lot of villages. Alright. Call to War. We've seen that. Look at this guy. He's like abandoning his family. Yikes. Yikes. Like the family's crying about him having to go to war. That is evocative. Ooh, Cone of Flame. Oh, I've seen this. Okay, yeah. I wasn't looking at the art when I read it the first time. Alright, Cerberus in Chains. Unique Demon. Must be summoned to your location. Cerberus in Chains automatically follows you and can't move itself away. Cool. Cool. It's like free movement, actually. That's probably really powerful. Blink. Damon. Grapple Shot. Blizzard, we've seen. Extinguish, I think we've seen. Oh, a new card we haven't seen in foil. Unlikely Alliance. Elite. Whoa. Elite. Wait. I thought you couldn't pull. Oh, no, I'm going to have to go through a lot of cards here. Draw a card for each rarity among allied minions. Wait, are all of the foils found in the common slot? Wait, I think we got a foil elite. Draw a card for each rarity among allied minions, which could be up to 4. Holy smokes. That's a serious card. And then that guy, the buffalo, the bears. Oh, a new river. Summer River. So we had the autumn and the summer. That's cool. Very cool. Very cool. I know you guys are probably bored to death unless you're really interested in the game. Hopefully it's not terrible. Geyser, we've seen. House Arn Bannerman, we've seen. And Bridge Troll, we've seen. Oh, ho. This is a Leviathan right here. This is it. Okay, so there's a threshold. You must have 3 water to even, like, try. And then 8 resources. 16 combat. Submerge. Genesis. Permanently flood the entire realm, including voids. This is it. This is the Leviathan. The great old one is the Leviathan. Huge. Alright, Wall of Ice. Oh, Wall of Ice. Scorpions. Wolves. Common Sense. Fire Harpoon. Oh, here we go. Oh, we got another elite. Foil elite. Sisters of Silence. Other nearby minions lose all non-basic abilities. What is a basic ability? What is going on? I love it. This is good. This is cool. So, Elite. That goes over there. Got the Nomads, Air, Rogue, worm, and a spring river. Now all we need is a winter river, and we will have all of the seasons. I'm looking to collect all the seasons now. Okay, we are well into the third stack here, the third of the box. Last third of the box here. An exceptional sight of Undertow. Very cool. Ooh. There we go. Got a Wayfaring Pilgrim. Very neat. Get this out of the way. Oh. I got piles of cards everywhere. Wayfaring Pilgrim enters each corner of the realm for the first... Wait. Whenever Wayfaring Pilgrim enters each corner of the realm for the first time, you may draw a card. Interesting. So you want to move him to the corners. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Okay, Skirmishes of Mu. Exceptional mortals. Ranged. During basic movement, Skirmishers of Mu may perform a ranged strike from any location along their path. That's amazing. That's probably a very good card. All right, we got the Philosopher's Stone, which looks incredible, by the way. This is absolutely incredible. I love this so much. The first spell of each element cast by the bearer each turn costs 1 less to cast. Amazing. This is like a Soul Ring almost, kind of. Belmont Longbowman, ordinary, ranged. Mad Dash, Muse, Caravan, Lightning Bolt, Ravens, Mannequin, Boars, Surveyor, Buffalo, and the Dark Tower. We're not going to have trouble collecting a lot of these commons, to be honest. We have a lot of like boars and buffaloes and mannequins, things like that. We have a lot of those. Call to War, again, the evocative art. Marine Voyage. This turn, your units can move between any sites in a chosen body of water as they were adjacent. Very cool. That's probably very strong. Oh. Hello there, Miss Vampire. A Dapperil vampire. I love that. Exceptional undead with a sanguine desire. I love that. Airborne. Damage dealt by Dapperil vampires strikes heal you. So lifelink. Nice. So you play the Ravens, and you play the Vampires, and you got it. Maddening Bells. Look at this guy. He's tripping out. He's like me at work. Spells cast by a nearby spellcaster cost 2 more to cast. Very cool. Very cool. That's powerful. That's powerful. Grapple Shot. Okay. Ordinary. The Wolves. We've got a few. I forget that wolves are going to be very expensive. Ooh. Amazon, the old Amazon ladies in foil. Very cool. They're going under the sleep though. They're still not as good as my sleep. And sleep foil. The sleep foil goes on top. The Buffalo, the Highland Clansman. I have to say that whole name or I'm gonna get in trouble. Exorcism, Mortality, and another desert. Cool. Very cool. Very cool. So we got a couple elite foils. So I'm not worried about like pulling a huge foil hit. However, Poisonous Dagger is new. Bearer has lethal. Period. I love it. Short and sweet. Raise dead. Yes. Summon a random dead minion. That's probably pretty good. For four resources, that's pretty good. Exceptional Sight. Bedrock. Cannot be affected by a bunch of stuff. Candlemoss Monks, Death Rite. Proceed to the end phase. So when it dies, like the turn ends. That's interesting. I wonder how you can. I wonder how you would exploit that. Oh, these are elite. Oh, I got 2. No, that is the elite. Okay. All right. Pegasus, Camel, Workers, Highland Clansmen, Scorpions, Strike, Common Sense, Night Demon, Harpoon Man, Wall of Ice, and another desert. So yeah, we've got a lot of deserts. All our villages are in deserts next to rivers. I don't know what to do. Oh, next to towers. I'm sorry. Oh, that is interesting. Okay. Ah. I've had a good time. I hope all of you have had a good time. We are getting close to the end here. Rolling Boulder. Units have tap. Give Rolling Boulder a push. It rolls as far as possible and deals 4 damage to each other unit along its path. That's wild. Gotta be in straight line, right? Ooh, Drought. It's not really spicy, but that's kind of spicy. Affected sites aren't water sites and provide no water threshold. Interesting. Wildfire again. Wait, this might be a different one. Conjure atop a single site. Yeah, and then it moves. Yeah, Wildfire. Very cool. Oh, I saw the art for this. I really wanted this card. If I could get this in foil, I would be pretty happy. Your Avatar of Transcendent Triumph. Tap, play, or draw a site. Love it. Whenever you cast a spell, you may animate target aura until your next turn. It's an aura minion with power equal to its cost. That's powerful. I feel like that's really powerful. I feel like that's very powerful. Okay. The leopard, the imp, the boars, the serpent, warriors, wolves again, maidens. Wait, maidens. Yes, maidens. Heat ray, cave trolls. Ooh, incinerate. That's new. 4 damage to each other unit at target location near the caster or an allied dragon, specifically. Okay. And a rustic village. Okay, probably 7 packs left. We're getting pretty close to the end. Oh, I know this has been long, but I really wanted to take it all in. Grave Golem, exceptional automaton. At the start of each player's turn, Grave Golem attacks a random minion with its range of motion, or takes a step toward the closest minion. Very cool. Very cool. Got a site here, Oasis. Beautiful card. Got what is that? Water, fire. Yep, fire and water. That's awesome. Where blood nourishes the sand and life springs anew. That's really sweet. Yes, another ballista. I know I want to see all the uncommons, but I kind of want to build a ballista farmstead kind of deck. Elite Fairy, a self-same simulacrum. Interesting. Elite Fairy of sincerest flattery, of course. I love it. May be summoned as a basic copy of a nearby minion. Very cool. With no combat abilities. That, I wonder if it takes on the combat abilities. I wonder if that's how that works. That's Elite. Okay, we got a Teleport, Mortality, Unravel's so cool. Yes! Man, I love this card. That's like the most beautiful card in the game so far. Ice Lance, very cool. Oh, Border Militia. Summon a foot soldier token to each site you control that borders an enemy site. That's probably pretty good. Gotta say. Oh, the Dryads again. The Deep Sea Mermaids, very cool. Stalker, Overpower, haven't seen. Give an ally +2 power, very cool. And a Simple Village. So yeah, I think we're playing the Village Ballista deck. I'm gonna build me a Village Ballista deck. I'm gonna see how well that works out. Got a Spider, Cave In, and probably a site we haven't seen, Watchtower. Exceptional site safeguards the horizon. Enemy units atop nearby sites permanently lose stealth. Very cool. Very cool. Adept Illusionist, haven't seen. Oh, it's an elite. Spellcaster, tap, search your hand, cemetery, or spellbook for another Adept Illusionist and summon it nearby. Shuffle if needed. Very cool. Very cool. So that's going to be an expensive card, I'm certain. Because the, tutoring up itself is probably going to be a big play. Lampreys, Bone Rabble, Exorcism, Disenchant, Mad Dash, Caravan, Ravens, Scarabs, Lang, and a Summer River again. Looking for that Winter River. Looking for that sweet, sweet Winter River. Very cool. Telekinesis, we've seen. Flanking Maneuver, we've seen. The Gnomes, we've seen. And, holy smokes, the Mask of Mayhem. Yikes. Elite Armor in the midst of a mad melee. No joke. Whenever a nearby minion can attack, it must Nearby strikes deal double damage. This is chaos. Oh, I guess it is Mask of Mayhem. Makes perfect sense. That is chaos. I bet that's really fun to play with, though. Okay, goons, attack, anchorman, vipers, berry, doop, 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 and the spring river again. We're not going to get that winter river, man. Ugh, we got to get that winter river. Anybody want to trade? Let me know. I'll trade you a spring for a winter. Moon Clan Werewolf. Sack an allied mortal. Summon the werewolf from your hand to that location. Very solid. So, can you do that in lieu of paying its cost? I wonder. I wonder if that's its ability. Very cool. Whirling Blades. Look at this guy. He's freaking out. Ally must take up to 2 steps, then strike each enemy along their entire path. Very neat. Very neat. Exceptional Sight. Fire and air. So that's air. What do lines on a map mean to the sand and the sun and the wind? So it does nothing? It just does nothing. I don't know what it does. Oh, polymorph. Elite magic. This man is turning into a frog. Or is it prince into the frog or frog into the prince? Transform nearby minion into a frog. Okay, it's prince into a frog. Very cool. All right, polar bears, bats, buffalo, pufferfish, foil, terrain, burden, wall of fire, blink. Yep. Oh, wait. Have we seen Spark Mage? Tap to play or draw a sight, and then target nearby location. Deal damage to another random unit there. To the sum of air on spells you've cast this turn. Very cool. Very cool. So that's another avatar. That's another avatar, but it wasn't in the elite slot, so I don't know. I'll put the avatar down there. I apologize for the lighting. I know the lighting is not the greatest. Last 4 packs, everybody. I really hope that you enjoyed this journey, and I do apologize for the quality of the video. I don't have the best studio, and I apologize. Pudge Butcher. I don't even know. What am I looking at? There's something wrong about this, and I can't put my finger on it. Immobile, okay? Tap, shoot a projectile. If it hits a unit, drag it to this location. Then Pudge may fight it. Gross. Just gross. Ooh, Shrink. That's cool. Set the base power of target nearby unit to 0 until your next turn. Okay. Swiven Scout. Movement +1. Enemy avatars within Swiven Scout's range of motion play with their hands revealed. Ooh, okay, a little spy action. Got an Earthquake with an elite magic. You may rearrange sites within a 2x2 area, carrying along everything of normal size, then burrow all minions and artifacts on the sites. Very cool. Not sure how powerful that is. I might have to reread it. Spirit. Oh, pirate ship. Have not seen. Waterbound. Okay. Blizzard, extinguish, doop, 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 doop. Rubble, a barren site demolished and destroyed. Provides no mana. Why would you have it? What is the point? It doesn't even have a symbol, so it doesn't add to anything. I wonder why you would have that. Maybe to, like, fill out your lands. Like, if you have no lands. I don't know what you do with that. That's interesting. Undertow, again. We've seen that before. Thunderstorm. Yo. At the end of your turn, deals 3 damage to a random unit atop affected sites. Then you may move Thunderstorm 1 step last 3 turns. That is bonkers. That's 9 damage if you can time it right. Set it up right. Secret Tunnel. Exceptional Sight. Very cool. Burrowed allies can move as if they were adjacent to your other sites. Very good. Wrath of the Sea. Yep, what I would take to be anywhere but that place. What I would pay. Flood all sites adjacent to the body of water this turn. Then submerge all minions and artifacts on the water. Very cool. Very cool. Oh wait, that's an elite magic. Excuse me. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, Fade. Have not seen. Give an allied minion stealth. If it occupies an enemy site, draw a card. Very good. And the Longbowman. And a good old Rustic Village. Last 2 packs. I'm hoping to pull one more foil, perhaps. Stormy Seas. Submerge all minions and artifacts occupying target water site. Very cool. Probably powerful. Updraft Ridge. Exceptional site for singing tailwinds. Airborne minions atop the ridge have movement 1. Very good. And the old Bullfrog. Nowhere is safe from these elite beasts. Another Hound of Ondaros. Very cool. It's unfortunate we got the same card. But that's okay. They're probably very powerful. Another Grey Wolves. We can just stack our deck with Grey Wolves and see what happens. We have like, what, 4, 5? I'm out here trying to trade some Grey Wolves. Let's go. Oh. Oh. Alright, we got a Fire Salamander. This is the last pack, everybody. I want to thank you all for hanging out and joining me on this. Got the Basilisk again, and another Shifting Sands. So nothing new. Nothing new in the exceptional site. Rift Valley, for an elite site, you may pull apart a partial row or column to make a void in which to play this. What? I don't know what that means. Sounds amazing. We got a Camel, the Workers, Clansman,